There we go.
There's Meridian. Still standing, despite the battle against Hades and the eclipse.
It's pretty. At least the game looks better than Dying Light 2. Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Okay. I think that's all we need to worry about for now. I bet there's more shit though. Yeah, like look, there's a chest over there. There's grapple points over there. Gotta go get him.
The battle really wrecked this place.
Yeah, see, okay. We need to go over there. I really wish you could tag these things. Nothing up here though? That's everything. There's something over there. Something over there. Okay. So left. And then right in front of the tower. Where is it? Am I crazy? It doesn't show up now. Oh, here it is. Processor. Why do those people glow? Oh, it's Varl. The Blameless Mirage. Okay. Vent panel. I don't know where this other one is.
I hope all is well with you.
All is well. I'm just trying to find loot and ignoring the right here. Oh, it's not a chest. It's this thing. Okay. Good then. No, there's a chest up there. Of course there is. Well,
Lots of important people here, brothers and sisters. Why not give me...
how do we get up there? Can I run and jump from this or something? No. There's no way. How do we get up there? Thank you for the lurk, Sasha. I hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh, yes. Ancient black bracelet. Stopping in real quick again to say hi. And Sasha, you're amazing. Okay, leaving. Adios. We gotta go up. Up. Okay. And I guess we bring this closer to us.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him.
You are
down.
crazy. Climbing this
Looks like the
tower.
transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Jesus.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging major
She's sweating. You
security.
see that? That's amazing. She's fucking sweating.
Wonder what the Karja will make of this. There's the note.
We're just like fucking with shit and we have no idea what it does.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The news is, I've made progress. So once your anger
Burn.
at entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
He's fucking mean now. Bitch. gas.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Get a new spear.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
That's a cool ass looking weapon. I like it. I'll take it. Learn more about characters from the past. Navigate the character bios section in your
The
notebook.
master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Toggle the visibility of Aloy's headpieces in the general section of the menu.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes.
The Red Wedding.
Subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Itamin.
Itamin looks happy.
And you got him out of Sunfall. happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man.
You got a bloody nose, though.
Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne.
Awkward.
And I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Okay. Shove.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years.
Wow.
Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want.
It's gonna go terribly wrong.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose Heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Oh boy. It's a nice thought.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Hello.
Hello.
Tend to your mission.
It's
Party.
I will hope for your success.
How you doing today, party?
Return.
All right, cool. What else we got? Who else? Who else? Can we talk to somebody? Yeah, we can. We can talk here. Talk to the lady friend, Nasadi.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
Veil.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion!
Fantabulous. I got off work early and now I have some Chipotle and watching my favorite streamer. Aw, you are too kind,
I
party.
have to go on an important mission.
Well, I guess I am being brazen and assuming you mean me.
Something like that.
Now if I could just get rid of this headache. Oh shit, I'm
When I
sorry.
come back, I
That's
can
never
give you a
fun.
few tips.
I'm glad you got off work early though. That's good. Also, Chipotle
We
tends
owe
to
you
be
our
pretty
lives,
good.
champion, and we will not
What's your
forget.
Chipotle order this
None
time,
like
party?
your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Okay, who else can we talk to? Who else? Anybody else? Can we talk to you? No. Talk to Murad and
I'll be
Varl.
right here until you need me.
Okay, that's all they got to say. Let's see what this is about over here. And it's a 3-day weekend. Wait, is it a 3-day weekend for just you, or is it a 3-day weekend for everybody? What's happening on the weekend? Now you got me wondering. Is there a holiday I don't know about? Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. There we go. Can't stay because I don't want to see the game, but hi. Burrito bowl, white and brown rice, black and pinto beans. You go hard, party. Carnitas, hell yeah. Fajitas, fajita veggies, sour cream, cheese, guac, lettuce. Damn, that sounds good. I want to be the burrito that Abby eats in Last of Us 2. Slay.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Alright, what else we got? Something over here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Tap R1 to perform a light melee attack. Heavy melee attacks are slower, but can knock down small machines.
There, the workbench.
I'm gonna talk to Uthid and Vanash.
Uthid, Vanasha.
It's President's Day.
Thanks for being
Okay.
here.
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay.
Even if you
Does
did,
that mean
wouldn't
no
be kind
school?
enough for the big
Is there
battle.
school on President's Day?
Stop. She's here
Lurking
now.
again? Thank you, Slay. I
For the
appreciate it.
moment, but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to.
We don't have a
And it
Chipotle
isn't
nearby,
really-
but we do have a Moe's. Maybe I should go to
I didn't
Moe's
vanish
for
before
lunch.
because I wanted to. I had.
No, Huntress, please.
Give me a burrito bowl.
You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go.
There shouldn't be
Please,
school. It's a
Huntress.
federal holiday.
Always.
I like how I don't know if my daughter has school or not. That's probably not a good thing. I'm gonna have to invest in a PS5 for some of these exclusives. This looks good. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The biggest problem with the PS5, still, a year late, more than a year later, is supply. How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior.
Are they
military
even like
advisor.
in stores yet? Can you go to a store and buy a PS5?
May the sun
Like,
bless their sorry souls.
I think so.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part.
Bad influence.
I was was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
They're so cute.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide, but inside, you're as soft as a silk.
I know that you can order one from Sony, but they don't guarantee any timely delivery. It's just kind of up in the air when you get it. Interesting.
We were talking about Edaman.
It's one of the few days that school will be closed, but if there are too many snow days, they will have school open.
And he looks up
I wonder
to
what
me.
too many is. We've only had
Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking
We've had
around in that muddy garden behind his solarium.
2 or 3.
Blech.
We've had 2 or 3 snow days. I wonder what too many snow days equates to. I'm gonna have to do some digging because it's probably a good idea if I know whether my daughter has school or not.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall.
7 days, and they have to make up days. Okay, so we should be okay. It's probably similar
Any
here.
priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused.
Captain
Rumor has it
Cudley?
that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know, you're out.
I gotta move like 4 feet real quick and do some shit on this workbench
Always
behind
a
you.
pleasure.
Behind me.
But please, little huntress, come back someday.
I think I got eyelash in my eye. It's pissing me
If I
off.
can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright, what do we got? Black screen. Spear upgrade. Install the master override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator blast skill to use. Spear upgrade has been crafted. Alright. Quest items.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
Awesome.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay, now where? Point of the lance. Return to Murad and Varl. What's up? Nice. Got skills. I got skills. They're multiplying.
Are you ready to go?
I ain't got
do you
kids
need a little
yet.
more time?
I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old in school. It's the only quiet time I get. I hear you, Hellproof. I hear you. We've just got one 6-year-old girl. She is a handful. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its.
I also have a 2-year-old. Can't wait till I can
Embassy
ship
will
his
take
ass
place
off to
just
school
beyond
too.
its
Yeah.
gates. It's a long march.
2 was an okay year, I thought. I was, you know, everybody talks about the terrible 2s, but I actually thought 3 was worse than
Might be better to
2.
rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
At least with our daughter. She was a little hellion. Son's a fucking demon, man, no lie. So much worse than my other kids. Oh yeah, he's keeping you in check. I've definitely heard that more than once, Ken 3 being worse, yeah. She was, man. She didn't want to do anything we told her to.